So that's it. Check hybrid system, it's on there, and you can see here, this is the code we have: P0A7F, hybrid battery pack deterioration, hybrid battery pack current sensor cycle range performance, and this is pointing at the hybrid battery voltage sensor. That is the battery computer. That is what all these codes are pointing at. But we need to take everything apart to do a visual inspection to see what exactly is going on. I've tried clearing the code and everything on the back, and this one is showing to be the major codes on the car. I need to take everything apart to see what's going on. This is the car, and we're about to take everything apart. But the tools there. So first thing to do, we just have to drop the seat and take out this battery terminal here. So take out the negative here. Once you take out the negative, we'll drop the seat. That one's dropping. We'll take out all this component here. Then we'll take apart the battery, but take apart the battery to see exactly what is going on inside the battery. Yeah. As for the other seats, I'll be dropping it by pulling on this small tab here. There's this small tab here that you put on to drop this other seat. So once the seat is dropped, you can see this is the vents for the battery. You never have people sitting overloaded where you block this vent, it overheats your battery. You can see there's the fan here connected to this plastic here that's cool AC air into the battery to cool off the battery. So we're taking everything apart now, which I won't document because there are several other videos documenting that. We'll take everything apart, then we'll see what we have in the battery pack. Taking everything apart to review the position of the battery, and you can see that's the complete pack there. I'll be taking out the fan here. You basically take out all the seats and the plastic cover here. Then here, over here, you take out all these trays there. The spare jack, wristband, and the rest. So basically the service plug is right around here. You take this out. You take out the service plug. This is it, interlock switch. Unlocked. You take it out, then you wait for like 10 minutes for all the capacitor to discharge before you start disassembling the battery to take it down. All these tabs here are security tabs to make sure that this service plug is actually taken out too. I can't do this with one hand, but this service plug is what you use to actually take out the security tab here. Something like this. I can't really do this with one hand, but I think I succeeded in doing it. So you can see this is out. So you do that with the second one there, and you'll be able to take out all the trays. And so basically we've taken apart on this car here, and I'll show you guys something. Basically what you'll be taking apart here is just these wires here. The white is the positive, the orange is the negative, but it's foolproof because they can't even enter each other. This white sockets can't go into the negative side here. Then you take out this socket here and pick out the fan and the rest. Take out those bolts here, and basically that. And we'll be dropping the battery. You can see it's very heavy. You'll be needing assistance to actually bring it down, and then we'll open up the battery to see what's going on there. But I noticed that there was this like a corrosion on the side, and this is where the block 1 is, because this is where the ECU is. So I suspect that there will be something going on here, the battery. But we'll take it apart, then we'll know what's up. Gotten the battery out, and there you go, empty. Let me show you guys the battery fan. The battery fan was quite dirty. I don't know if this is super clear, but you can see how dirty the battery fan is. Very dirty. I'll be cleaning it up alongside the job that I'll be doing. So I'll be taking everything apart and see what we have inside the battery that is causing the challenge. Basically, we've opened up the battery pack, and this is where I'm suspecting that we have a problem. This is our block 1 here. These are block 1. These are block 1 here, close to the ECU side. And remember that I said that block 1 and block 2 we're having issues. This is my first time opening up this battery pack here. As you can see, this corrosion. This is block 1 and this is block 2. And you can see this corrosion here. And on this other side here, you would see that these batteries are already leaking. You can see. That's battery acid, that's battery acid, this battery acid. Like, the whole pack is already deteriorated. You understand me? So this is a serious case here. having this battery repaired would be quite a tax. It would be advisable to actually change the whole pack, but let me take look at this cockroach is dead here on high voltage. This guy can actually cause arcing inside if it drops liquid in it. So I'm opening up this guy here now. All the bus bars are corroded. All of it are corroded. Everything, and you can see this is block 1 and block 2. This is really bad. This is block leakage, this is cell leakage, and the other side too is cell leakage. This battery is deteriorated, and the best option for the customer is changing the whole pack. But the cheaper option is actually identifying the leaking cells and replacing them. And then there's something I would like to also check here because of the codes. And this guy is stuck. I would like to check. Let me try to take this off. So I had to take this guy apart separately, and you can see here, right here, this wire is bad. Changing this whole battery connector, you can see there. If I said I should use electronic contact cleaner to clean these terminals, the plastics there are already broken, and this is high voltage. It will be arcing inside, so replacing this one, and definitely replacing this one too, and would also be changing some leaky cells on this battery. We are replacing this ECU too, because I don't know if this is clear, but this is it here. You can see that this particular ECU, this particular terminal here, is corroded, and it's quite longer compared to the rest here, which are brass in color, like golden color. I'll take apart this ECU and you see that that terminal there has broken off from the inside of the ECU. So this is a problem. So I've opened the smart unit up, and this is it. You can see this side is fine. I think this is a common fault with these old 12 cameras. The terminals on their block 1 are usually this bad once they get overheated or once corrosion. You can see this terminal here, it has bent, pulled in to touch the other terminal there, and that's a result of this welding here corroding. So we'll be changing this smart unit. We'll be changing all these terminal wires, cleaning the bus bars, identify failing cells on this block, replacing them, and I think that will be the cheapest way to fix this car. Basically, I've discussed with the customer, and we've concluded that we'll be going for the cheaper way to fix it. We'll be replacing pretty much these cells that I've marked. You can see this one here with this acid here that I've marked, and pretty much these other ones, yeah, this one here leaking, marked, leaking, marked, leaking, marked. So replacing a couple of cells that are leaking, replacing the wires, then replacing the smart unit to see how we get to fix the car. I don't have to document that video. I'll do that now, and we'll carry on. So I've also tried to have the bus bars cleaned with this additive. I believe it should be cleaning it. So we've gotten a brand new smart unit here, not brand new though, it's a used smart unit, but this one is cleaner, stamina is fine. And we got a brand new another wire. You can see this terminal too is fine, and these are the old ones. Then we replaced a couple of cells there that were obviously leaking. That's the old smart unit terminal. So we'll put everything back together in reverse and install it in the car. I believe that we should have our code resolved and the car working properly. Put everything back together. As you can see, everything is back together, and the fan too has been cleaned, like as promised. You can see now it's cleaner than it was before I took it apart. So I'll be putting everything back into the car, and then we'll see what we have. If the code goes away, and the car works properly. Thanks. I've installed the battery back into the car, and I actually connected these seats here because of the airbag and wires that are connected over there. So everything is put back together. I will put in the battery terminal now. I've already connected the service plug, but I've not put the security tab. So I don't want to pull back the seats. I want to assemble the car, go for a test run before we actually assemble all the seats. So everything is back together. Would run a scan on the car, then we'll see if we have any codes, and test the car to see if our code goes away. Now this is our first time starting this car, and we usually had this check hybrid system on the dashboard there and the information meter there. So let's see. That's it, power on. No check hybrid system yet. So before I start this car, I would like to run a scan on it to see if there is any code pending before I even start the car at all. So now this is me running a scan, and you can see on the ABS system, ABS live here, we have no codes. Then we go to the engine system here, and on the engine system we also have no codes. Now on the hybrid system here, because the codes usually are permanent history, pending, and current. Now on the hybrid live here we have our old codes. Now you can see over here the code is current, pending, history, and permanent. This permanent code would not go away until you go for a test driving the car. So I'll power on this car, go for a test drive, and see if we have check hybrid system or any code coming back. You can see over there we don't have check hybrid system. The car is ready, started. You can see over there the red light is on and the engine has picked up, as you can see. So now we'll go for a test drive and see if we would have the computer clear this permanent code by itself. This one can't be erased with a scan tool or whatever because it's on the permanent side. It's only the computer that can observe to see if the problem has been fixed to actually clear this code. So I'll take it for a spin, come back and show you guys if the code is gone. But you can see it's a fixed there because we have no check hybrid system anymore. We are on test drive now, and the car is on EV mode with no fault code on the dashboard, as you can see over there. There you go, you can see there, no single fault on the dashboard. It's on EV mode there, as you can see. So this is a proper working car. As you can see, this is a proper working car. Launch is fine, drives fine, and I'm still monitoring the system here. So that's it over there. So this is me test driving the car, and the car is on EV mode, and as you can see, the batteries are performing quite alright. Although this battery has deteriorated, I would let my client know that the longevity of this battery is not guaranteed. Getting a complete pack will be okay, but then for the time being this would serve if he's driving responsibly. But the fault code which actually brought the car to the workshop has been fixed, and the car is working fine now. So I think there's a fix for the car. Thanks. So yeah, driven over 5 miles and on hybrid mode here, as you can see, there's the EV mode. The car performed very well, and for the permanent code, it's gonna clear out on its own after the test cycle is complete. That's it over there, permanent. After the test cycle is complete, but the car performed optimally with the AC on and all. So I think that's a fix for our fault code. You can see there's no check hybrid system there on the dashboard. So that's a fix, and yeah, good to go. It's on EV mode. Thanks for watching.